So earlier this week I said I was going to do this video, and we were just going to go through and look at your guys' Fight Stick submissions for Fight Stick Friday. And quite a few of you sent in your arcade sticks for me to take a look at. And we're just going to get right into it. We're just going to do Fight Stick Friday, the very first one. And we're going to see what you guys have come up with. The hashtag is HurtboxFSF if you guys want to know. And you can check it out on Twitter. I'll have it at the beginning of the week where I'll post something on Twitter with that hashtag. You can use the hashtag, and you can also just submit your pictures in the thread. And yeah, like I said, there's quite a few of you guys. So, and you guys sent in multiple. I didn't say that it had to be one. You guys can send in multiple arcade sticks if you're like me and you hoard them. So let's get right into it. So the first one is going to be Gun Tanks in Space. This guy is a semi-regular over on the Twitch channel whenever I stream. And from the looks of it, it seems like he's a big Neo Geo MVS guy. So let's go ahead and take a look. Just from looking at this one, it looks like it's the Mad Catz Soul Calibur edition. Yeah, the Mad Catz Soul Calibur, the old 360 and PS3 ones. I'd love to get my hands on a stick like this, just because it has the noir layout, the one that I really like, and it's the Soul Calibur 5 arcade stick. It's just a super cool looking TE. But this one looks very clean. We got some black and gray buttons. We got a bat top. Not sure what it is, but yeah, looks good so far. I really like the MVS look, the Neo Geo. I've done that myself with the Sega Astro City layout. My Quanba Fusion, the white one, I have the yeah, that one is in the Astro City layout. It just looks like it's like the player 1 and player 2 mix. I've shown it in a video prior, so you guys can take a look at that. But yeah, I love doing stuff like this, builds like this, where you reference older, systems and stuff. That's really cool. Okay, and then in this one, it looks like he switched out the stick. It's the same stick, it's just he switched out to a Mixbox type configuration, which is 3D printed. Okay, I used to know somebody who had something like this in his stick, and he had to keep hot gluing it or whatever, because for some reason it just it kept breaking or falling apart or something for him. But it looks like he says he's going to be replacing it with the Cardi mod, which is from Arcade Stick Indonesia. That's cool. Can't wait to see that. Not really wire managed very well, but that's just because, most companies and most people who build don't care too much about, cleanliness when it comes to wire management. But that's fine. It's not really, you're never really going to see it, so it doesn't really matter. Unless you're one of those guys that has a see-through acrylic bottom and you really want to show it off. But thank you, Gun Tanks in Space. That was a cool that's a cool setup that you got going on there. JV5 guy, who is another regular over on the Twitch channel. He shows up every so often, semi-regularly. And yeah, he's sent me something that's on Reddit. So let's go and let's get to Reddit. Don't know if I've ever wanted to say those words, but Okay, so we've got this guy here, which I'm not terribly sure what it is. It looks like, is it the Neo Geo stick? I'm not too sure exactly what this is that I'm looking at, but it looks cool. We've got like these cool pastel pink and blue colors going on. They're reversed, so you got like the pink plungers with like the blue body on the top, and then you got the opposite on the bottom row. That's really cool. I like it. And then this one's really cool. This one, it looks like it's either a Jason's Customs Panther, or no, Panzer, or it's an all fight stick case. Either way, I like it. It's very classic. It's got the MVC2 artwork on it. All the characters from that game. Very nice. Big fan of that. Ooh, and then I didn't mean to click on it, but the next one is this is a Panthera Evo with the best JoJo on it. That's Joseph Joestar, and it's got a whole bunch of other stuff from oh yeah, that's from like part 2. This is all the intro stuff from the part 2 anime, isn't it? At least that's what it looks like to me. It's got a really cool button layout. I really like the color coordination that you have on this. And of course, you know, it's got my favorite JoJo. Part 2 is probably my favorite. This is a good mod. This is a good setup build. I think this is a crown lever, which kudos to you for fitting a crown lever in the Panthera Evo. That is a serious pain in my ass, and I don't want to do it. And then we've got this guy right here. This, I'm not too sure what this might be a Q1. Is this a Kwamba? But it's got all the Kaiju. Oh man, we got Godzilla. We got a bunch of Kaiju movie posters and stuff on it. That's really cool. That's an interesting take on an arcade stick build. Very clean. I like the buttons. I like the highlights that are around the buttons. Very nice. And then we've got a wrap for Kai. It looks like a wrap for Kai, but we've got it in the Astro City, the Sega Astro City layout. It looks like it's supposed to be more P1 because it's green. Green is the player 1 side, pink-ish is the player 2 side. And this is very cool. I'm interested if you actually did this yourself, the artwork, or did you get it from Arcade Shock, because they also do that. And I might be doing something similar in the future for one of my sticks, so very cool. I really dig the Astro City layout. I dig the Sega stuff, and that's very cool. Looks really cool with the blue wrap for Kai as well. Very nice. And I do believe he sent me something on Discord, so we can take a look at that really quick. Yep, it's an all-fight stick. Has a UFB in it. Very nice. 309 MJ, that's what I thought, and crown buttons. Cool. Kaiju stick has a ball top, or bat top you probably meant, with a modified button on the side and a circle gate. Wrap for Kai's to mimic the Astro City cab. Very cool. Let's go to the next guy, which is Laughbox, who has a Victrix Pro FS. And this is the Xbox version, and you can immediately tell that it's been vinyl wrapped. And I'm assuming you did this to yourself. I don't think you would have sent this to Arcade Shock to get it vinyl wrapped, but if you did do this yourself, very nice work. This is some really cool vinyl wrap. This is that chameleon looking one. It goes from like purple to blue to aqua, and I really like that. I've used that before on a different stick. It looks super cool, and especially since this is a carbon fiber version, very nice. Looks like you've got some gamer fingers buttons on it. You got a clear ball top, but yeah, very nice. Very, very nice. I dig it. It looks like, did you replace the shaft of the original quick disconnect, because it uses its own version of the link, and I'm wondering if you changed it with the Freak Mods link, because it definitely looks like it just from the picture. You haven't said it, you didn't say what it was, but yeah, it has gamer fingers and it has an auto DIY or DIY. I forget how it is, but that's basically just changing the housing of a Sanwa to something else, and it's very cool. It's a very cool mod to do. I've done it on a couple of sticks. I never put out a video for it, but maybe I will. But overall, very nice, very clean. I like it. Hopefully you're enjoying it too. Victrix is a pretty nice stick. But thank you again, Laughbox. And these previews look really, really clean from Consemi 1. Let's click the first one. And this is really nice. We got an Akuma build. This again looks like it's an all fight stick case, or it's a Panzer. Probably not. It's probably a all fight stick. I really need to get around to, messing with one of those. But I like the gold and the blue color layout you got going on here. The Akuma artwork looks very clean, very nice. And then you have our boy Johnny Fraze over at B&B Fight Sticks. He makes the B&B Fight Stick, and we've got a Hitbox variation of it, another Akuma stick, by the way. It's blue, it's got nice artwork, it's got LEDs with clear buttons in them. That's very cool. That's very nice. I like it. And he's got artwork on the back. Yeah, I need to get a B&B case to do a build in at some point, because these are super cool. And Johnny's a very cool guy. Good job on that one. And continuing on with B&Bs, we got another one. Here's a Dudley stick. And it looks like you've got crown buttons, you've got a UFB or a Brook in here. And then I know the bottom of this, you've got a Sanjux. Is it a, what is it? It's a V3. Very nice. I've been wanting to get my hands on a Sanjux to mess around with. But it's very hard to get, and you know, I probably have to deal with somebody importing it or something, but overall, I do like this color combination. You've got a very nice stick. I like this greenish with the blue. You got Dudley over here. It's matching Dudley's colors. You got artwork on the back. I'm pretty sure this looks like it's probably artwork made by Johnny. JXK Designs. Oh wait, no, that's the Akuma one. Dudley stick. Doesn't really say, but I gotta say is that you've got some really nice clean wiring going on here. I really like this. I've seen how you do this, and it's very nice. So yeah, kudos to that. It's not easy to do something like that. I may have to do a wiring guide like this in the future. It's very nice, very clean. I haven't done it myself yet, so it'd be a very fun experience to go along and try doing it. But very nice on that one. And it looks like you got one more, and this is very clean. I like this. The red stick. You've also got the same clean wiring with the UFB, and then you've got a Sanwa over here. And what do you got to say about the red one? Is your first ever. It's based off of Maka Albarn from Soul Eater, which is your favorite anime. Okay. And then this is your first time you tried custom wiring. And it's a little rough looking. I couldn't tell if it was a little rough looking. That is really good for a first try, dude. Very nice. This is some clean wiring. This is cleaner than probably my first attempt would be. But very nice. You've got awesome sticks here. This is also a bat top. You seem to be a fan of bat tops. Probably a big fan of Korean levers. I bet you this is an auto DIY to make it more like a Korean lever, since that is what one of them does. And you got the nice noir layout. Looks like you got crown buttons. So very nice. You have some very solid builds. I really dig this first one. This is very clean. All of them are very clean, so good job. Got Juke here. You can see it in here, is that we've got the golden lever with some cool artwork that's done by Johnny Fraze. And the buttons are red, second impact, cherry, MX, silver, black, and 2 black Sanwas. Okay, so we've got some mechanical, some MX switch arcade stick buttons going on. That's cool. And overall, looks nice. The golden lever doesn't really fit the bat top and all that, just because it doesn't really fit the color combination, I think. But honestly, who cares? It's a golden lever, it's your stick, and if I remember right, he did get his name engraved on it, or his handle engraved on it, so I wouldn't switch that out either. But very cool. Very cool. Nakon Daija. I love this stick. I still have mine. In fact, I modded mine. You probably saw it. It looks like a Vulix. So thank you, Juke, who's another regular. And thank you for submitting. We've got this guy here from Artorius Akai. And it's another Johnny Fraze. It's another B&B fight stick. And we've got Neon Genesis Evangelion. This is actually another really clean looking one. The wires and stuff. Oh, that's cool. You got green and red and orange. So you got the color scheme going on in the back for Asuka. Very nice. The front is very clean. You've got clear buttons. They look like gamer fingers. Just from the way that the screw in on the back looks. You've got some really clean artwork on the back of the EVA 2, as well as this here. This I really like. You got white, you got red. I was about to say before I saw the wiring, where's the green? Because Asuka does have a little bit of green on her. But you do have it right here along the artwork or of the character, as well as back here. You do have some green, so cool. Overall, that's very clean. I like it. And it's a hitbox style, so you're definitely cheating. You're definitely cheating even more because you've got yourself what looks like an Odin, or it's the Cardi mod, No, this is an Odin. You've got yourself, it's one of the two. It's hard to really tell. I actually know what, it probably is the Cardi mod, since this is a versus case. And I really like the black camo. Then you got the gunmetal gray and the gold over here. The inside's very clean looking. You got the nice, clean braided cabling that we saw in the last build. Very, very nice. I need to get to doing this stick. I have it, or this case. I do have the Versus case, the original one, and I do need to get around to actually doing a video for it, which hopefully will be sometime this next week. But very nice. I like it. And then here we go. We got we got an Odin. This is an Omni. I can tell just the way this looks as an Omni. This is another B&B stick, and we've got full bore this time instead of Hisako. And yeah, this is very nice. Again, more gamer fingers. Big fan of gamer fingers. The Odin, I also have an older Odin that I need to get around to doing a video of and putting it into a stick. One of them. But yeah, this is clean. I really like the artwork. He has an opening in the bottom so that you can clearly see, so that you can actually clearly see the back, all the wiring and the clean cable management that you got going on. Also, nice KI artwork around the edges. Oh, there's the Omni right there. So yeah, he's got the Omni. Yeah, no, that's cool. It's two different. Oh, is there two different back panels you got? So you can do this one if you want to show the wiring, and then you got. Okay. You got Thunder in the back if you want to show him instead. Very nice. And that's the last one for Artorias Sakai. You've got some very solid builds. I really like all three of them. All three of them are pretty clean. I do like the Evangelion one a lot. That one's very cool. But we're going to move on to our very last one, which is Volgin. And the very first one I see is the white Itoki Omni. This one originally has gold parts or gold buttons with the white, and it was like a limited edition, or it's a more expensive version of the Itoki Omni, which if you've seen my video of it, then you already know. But this is very nice. It has the noir layout, which is again one of my favorites. That's why I like the Itoki Omni so much. But it's very clean. I like that you replace the gold with the white. It's just an all white arcade stick with the black collar from the Korean lever being the only thing, which is pretty nice. I'll give it to you. And then we got all three of them. So this one up here, which is the Fighting Edge, is clean as well. You got the metallic gold buttons. I'm not sure if they're the Sanwas or if they're crowns, because Crown makes them. Sanwa makes metallic gold as well. But that's clean. It looks like you've got a Fujin V3 lever in there, which I have one. I put that in my Itoki Omni, which is a very good stick. I really like that lever. So yeah, looks like you're a big Korean lever guy. So shout outs to that. And then over here, you've got like a custom hitbox type thing with red and black, the mirror acrylic top. It's in the next picture. Yeah, you've got the see-through black and red buttons, which is very cool looking. I believe I almost did something similar with my dragon, where I had red and black, which is, I believe those are crowns. But yeah, no, that's clean. Did you build this yourself? Because it doesn't look like any case that I'm familiar with, which if you did, cool, you know? That's very cool. I almost thought it was a snack box for a second, but it's clearly not. But yeah, very cool. It's a hitbox, you know. Almost everybody here has a hitbox, so everybody is a cheater in some way, shape, or form. But yeah, very cool. And then one more picture. There it is. There's the Fighting Edge. And yeah, this is very clean. Very nice. Simple button and stick mods. It looks like you actually did you drill out the top plate or the top panel, because it doesn't normally support you know, the size of the hole needed for a Korean lever for the collar. I believe it's a 35 millimeter hole, and those ones are not nearly big enough standard. So considering this is still the original plate, it looks like you probably had it drilled out or you drilled it out yourself, which very nice, you know. It looks clean. I can't see any issues. And yeah, it looks like you got it to fit, so good job. Very cool. But I think that's it for all the submissions, right? Yeah. So this is the end of the first Fight Stick Friday video, and you guys submitted some pretty cool stuff. I'm not gonna lie, I really like all the sticks that you guys showed off. Like, you guys have some very cool build ideas, and you got me thinking of some ideas that I could be doing, possibly, especially with the Astro City stuff, Neo Geo stuff. That's all cool. But yeah, if you guys want to get your stick featured or your multiple builds or whatever, if you hoard arcade sticks like I do, then you can go and every week I'll be posting a tweet for Fight Stick Friday, and you can submit your arcade sticks for me to take a look at. You can tell me what you got built into it, you know, what parts you're using, all that stuff. If you used my videos as a guide, feel free to let me know. But so far, I think, you know, 7-ish submissions is pretty good for a first video, and very cool. Thank you everybody who decided to drop their arcade sticks in for this video, and thank you everybody for watching and supporting the channel. So far, everything's been going pretty well coming back to YouTube, and yeah, I look forward to doing more of these videos in the future. And if you liked it, you know what to do. You can share it. If you want to support the channel, we have a Patreon where most videos that go up on this channel are a day early over there for you guys to take a look at. There's the Teespring store where you can go and buy a shirt or some merch to support the channel. And of course, you know, Twitch, if you subscribe there, that also helps. And we're doing an active giveaway right now for a modded Quanba Pearl that goes on until the end of the month. And you can just find all that stuff in the link down below or in the description. There'll be a whole bunch of links to all this stuff. And yeah, it'll have all the ways to support as well as the giveaway. But yeah, thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in my next one, whatever the next video is. So take care. Peace.